That right there is the second best sound in the world. You want to know what the #1 sound of the world is? Bass hitting the top water. That's what. But this is definitely my favorite style of fishing top water, and I'm pretty sure my favorite top water lure. And I just wanted to, before it gets like too cold, too difficult to catch fish on it, one last time, late summer, take 3 days or so, catch a bunch of fish and have some fun. It'll probably be different size Whopper Ploppers. This is a 90. I'll probably go to, I think I have 75s, and then maybe even a smaller one than that. And they're shaped like panfish instead of like skinnier bodied. And then I might even mess around and throw a 130 size, which is 5-inch, I think. And yeah, see if, you know, get a good bit of fish. Just get that top water itch tickled. Should be fun. Wow, that'd be funny if that was a fall fish, because this is a fall fish color. That's pretty fun. That was honestly quite quick. Maybe like 5 to 7 casts with us so far. There's a double bite on it. Are you serious? Oh my God. Oh, cutting it close. But was it a perfect cast? Oh yeah, yeah. No, the double hit and I watched him get in. No. I watched him and I think he had a buddy behind him. Two like, I don't know, 6 to 8 inch smallmouth that definitely can get hooked, but aren't crazy. Almost hit that hard on the bottom of the bridge, or underside, whatever it's called. I was taking a step and tripped. It's wild. That one was a good fish. Nice. Oh wait, it's quite a small bass. And he's just, okay. He stopped fighting for a second. He got a little bit bored. Yeah, well, somebody's gonna require some pliers. Man, small fish getting all 3 is just treble hook nightmare. Same with that. There he goes. He was cooperating so well when I was trying to get the hooks out, and then because didn't get spined at all, holding onto his body. Whoops. Nice. Indestructible. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's not whopping and plopping anymore. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, he's at least a bass. I thought he was gonna be a rock bass. Oh, here's another smallmouth, a little bit bigger fall on him. He literally did the same thing and he got the front trebles in. What is going on? This is a fish that's already been hooked before. I just saw the opening when it was... Okay, I'm gonna get this one in immediately and not drop him, but he now has 2 openings. I hope that's not the same exact fish I just caught, but has 2 openings on the bottom of his jaw. I guess that would be mouth, whatever part of his anatomy that is. And now what I'm changing to is a very different one, much smaller. Last one was river to sea Whopper Plopper, and I had stated what size, I'm pretty sure. This, it said it was like 8 centimeters, 10 grams. I don't know what the and it's called Revenge Plopper. What a name. But 2 tails. So a little bit more disturbance. I mean, smaller, but, you know, small can still be mighty. And it's a little bit different sounding. But the thing is, even though it's got kind of an obnoxious blue top, that's pretty good coloring to a, what's the closest? I don't know if bluegill would resemble it the most, or maybe red-breasted sunfish. I don't know. Oh, nice. That's actually a trick shot. I hit it on the underside of the bridge and then a rock over here. Can it still... And it's still able to work its tail. It hasn't hooked the line or anything, or wrapped the line all around itself 100 times. That's a great cast in my book. A little bit of a mystery to me is, how did so much of the vegetation get washed away? It wasn't even that long ago that it was there, but it's now next to nothing. Or, wow. Okay, there's a tiny little bit that I can see. Downwards is more just grass, but it's like it's just nothing. It used to be bigger than that, or just about as big as that area. Oh no. Oh, fish on. Fish on. Get the net. It's a big one. What the heck? Uh-oh. Jesus Christ. I don't even know how much longer I was planning to stay, but this is nice. Great. Oh, wow. Whole lot of fight in them. Just wait till you see how tiny this lure is. Thank God he stood still. But... jeez, there's not even any light. Can barely even show him. Now that I've actually caught him and got him unhooked, that's a spot of, was it melanism, melanistic skin, whatever the heck that is. Let's see if I can get him or get as close as the water. Jesus, that's a lot of my words. Okay. Nice. No, I was looking away for a second. Oh my God. I heard the just the tail whip splash. Call that boy Magikarp. Oh, are you kidding me? That's rough. I mean, maybe that's good news to try and get it real close to the bank on the other side if I can. Just looking if there's any carp in there, but I noticed we have a little bit of a... I'm trying to read what this one says. It's definitely not personality, but That would be funny if that's what they did. And it looks like that's 3 people for ass, 0 for tits. I'd have to agree. But also looks tough to draw that up. Nice! That's a fish! Oh boy, I'm gonna scare off all the carp and I'm gonna possibly fish for them. No, don't get... Oh wow, there's 3 other bass behind him. Come on. He's getting it caught in here. There's other bass trying to... Oh boy. Maybe go this way with it. Well, he's there. Thanks. He's really not happy with me. Little one strikes again. But he had fish following him in, bigger smallmouth bass. And since it's a top water with 2 trebles, it's usually hanging out of their mouth, so I could have almost got a double catch. I just scared the shit out of a carp right there. I watched him go over. I'm like, that's a huge fish. That's 100% a carp, and he's not gonna go after this. And of course I was right. Wow. They're hitting top water over here. What the heck, another one? That's insane. Are they gonna start picking up now that I'm actually gonna start hitting this? It's not like a big lure, even if some of these topwater hits are panfish. It's gotta be bass in here as well, right? What the heck, what? It's insane. Nice. I'm gonna guess you were a rock bass. I was gonna say, like, even like you big mouth panfish, why aren't you guys hitting this? Well, that was pretty easy. He's actually pretty damn small though. I mean, they got big mouths, but they got big appetites. Or I should say bigger appetites. Thank goodness. This is day 3. I'm sure I'll do another day and try and fit in some big Whopper plopper, but you never know if you're gonna catch something on a 5-inch Whopper plopper in a creek. So another missed bite or catch on this, and I'll probably switch over and start doing that. What? Are you kidding me? He hit it like right as it hit the water. Man, does that mean I need to put this down? I was only gonna do like one more bite, even if it was a missed bite. I'll maybe toss it around a little bit more, and then next day I will probably do another spot, maybe do this spot again. And of course the bigger plopper, I think, is all that I'll fish. Who knows if it'll get anything. Is that a bat? The colors on that are insane. I think it is. I gotta watch out for him when I'm casting, because I'm sure he's not paying attention to me. But yeah, he's making the echolocation noises, like the little, it's not clicks, whatever the heck they're called. I can just barely hear them. Okay. I really can't cast this. Yep, it's gonna be fun. Oh, now it wants to keep there, finally. It's gonna cut into fishing time a little bit. Jesus Christ. Ugh. And where'd I put it? Okay, that was the toughest save I had to do. Obviously my own lure, but what the heck? Jesus Christ, thank God. Not thank God for the truck, but thank God I could find you. No, I was just gonna say it was such a shit cast, but then I ended up getting a missed bite. Damn. What the heck? I literally have almost no chance of winning this week in fantasy, and I just got Lamar Jackson still in the first quarter, 3 minutes left. He's got 16.36 points, 2 touchdowns. Okay, got another. Oh, 1 rushing, 1 passing. Nice. Okay, nice. Devontae Adams is getting some points. Yeah, but I have a lot of people on IR and their bye week. So, yeah. And I want to keep Trevor Lawrence for the backup for the 1 week. I'll have to sit Lamar Jackson. But yeah, Kamara got almost 30 points. That's probably going to tank me. And in terms of standing, I'm currently, you like that, My Name Dadums and then Big Chubb. Unfortunately, you know what happened to Chubb. It's like week 2 is real early on. But I'm technically at 4-2 at number 2 in the league off points. But we'll see if I stay there. Hear the sound of that spinning rod. It's real. Whoops. It's nice and smooth sounding. Only like 3 to 4 years of heavy wear and tear on it. Let's check this. Yeah, we're talking about 55 or 57 right now, and 55 windy. It's not even 3 p.m. yet. Wow. It's about to be though. Well, I think this is where I'm going to end it. I'll throw this around a little bit more. I decided to pick my last day as a very cold, but another thing probably even worse is how windy it is, and ended up not going to catch on this big one, but of course the smaller and medium-sized one, those are pretty easy. This is a 5-inch, just not quite a creek size kind of lure, and still even got a bite on it, but yeah, it's bound to not hook up every time as well, but it's just so much fun fishing these. Any kind of top water, you get to see the hit like 90-something% of the time, and just, if you've never fished it, you wouldn't know, but if you know, you know. It's just such a great, exciting way to fish.